Welcome to the world's weirdest comparison video. The wild 2015 Lexus RCF versus the 2015 Nissan Pathfinder. Yes, a three-row SUV. Why? Perhaps the better question is, why not? Here's my thinking, and stay with me. The Lexus is the driver's car, a 467 horsepower antidote to screaming children and early morning soccer games. The Nissan, well, that's for those that are at early morning soccer games, folks that have grown up, have responsibilities and understand that now life is about Shopkins and storing many diapers. But I don't think it has to be. To prove my point, I've enlisted some real children, and not just borrowed ones, specifically my children. Say hello, kids.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
In the Lexus, my quest was simple. Discover if the RCF and other machines of its kind could actually buck public perception and be a perfectly suitable car for a family. Okay guys, so what do we think about this car?
I like it. It's super fast and it's good. And it's amazing. I'm fast.
Now, as we're driving around, how comfortable do you feel?
I feel really comfortable. I really like the comfortableness in this car.
Now, do you feel like you have enough room back there for like your legs and stuff?
I think that this car is just enough size.
Why do you need more size?
I don't know. I just know, but there's like something right there that's really nice. Like I can it's a cup holder.
It is a cup holder. We always need cup holders, don't we?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna stick your giant big gulps?
Yeah, and then we take my little drink.
Do you even know what a big gulp is?
No.
So what do we think about cars that are fast? Like this?
Ah! OMG! Tractor! Let it go! Let's go!
If you were a mummy and daddy and you had two children, do you think you need a big car like we have, or do you think a cool car like this will be just fine?
Cool car like this. Yeah, cool car like this. I want to go fast on that car. Like the Jaguar.
So this is a pretty super cool car, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it makes mummies and daddies feel good when they're driving it. They feel cool.
And that's really cool, baby.
And as long as you guys are happy, well then everyone's happy, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm happy. It's really cool with this car. Yeah. Are we going that way?
Because that's the way, huh?
That's not so good.
So there you have it. The kids love the 5-litre V8 Lexus RCF. They're comfortable, the trunk space is excellent, and Dad was having a jolly good time. Into the Nissan Pathfinder, and for testing purposes, I brought along a helmet. I've spent many a year wheeling race cars of all types and sizes, but a Pathfinder? My theory is, new cars today, even three-row SUVs, handle with far more precision and poise than we give them credit for. So maybe you don't need that $75,000 Lexus RCF after all. Perhaps a far cheaper family hauler will make you feel just as youthful and alive. I'll admit, I probably went overboard with the helmet, but there's a level of composure in the suspension, stiffness that makes handling precise and nimble, and yet it's still comfortable cruising. And this ensured I didn't feel like I'd given up on life. I'm not going to say it's engaging or overly exciting, but it's not like driving a big old wallowy minivan or an affordable SUV that's more than a few years old. And that's because suspension technology has improved and the engineers are getting cleverer. This Pathfinder actually provides a surprisingly responsive and enjoyable driving experience, even for a die-hard car guy like myself. I'd be perfectly happy driving this thing every single day, even when the road gets a bit twisty. Not too long ago, you couldn't say that. It's official. In today's day and age, you don't have to give up on life to drive a three-row SUV. And yet, if your heart craves for a two-row sports coupe that can hit 60 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds, you can make the argument that it'll handle the rigors of child transportation relatively unscathed. Plus, your kids will think you're awesome.
Tractor!
Your spouse, however, well, that's another story.